Welcome to This Week in Wimberley. I'm Chris Doelle. I will be joined shortly by Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. This is a show where we talk about what's going on in and around the Wimberley Valley, all the fun stuff. We will get to that in just a moment, but first, quick message from some people who made this show possible.
Looking for a one-stop shop for all your indoor, outdoor, garden, and ranch needs? Look no further than King Feed and Hardware. Our customers rave about our old general store vibe and the unique, eclectic mix of products you won't find anywhere else. Whether you need tools for the garden, supplies for your pets, equipment for your livestock or construction business, or just something for your home, we've got you covered. Plus, don't miss our destination nursery and garden center with a constantly changing inventory of plants, trees, vegetables, yard art, and outdoor furniture. Bring the family and visit our animal residence or pick up toys, games, and books for the kids. Come see us in Wimberley, Texas and discover what makes King Feed and Hardware the ultimate shopping destination.
If you are near Goliad this Saturday, swing by Goliad Market Days and visit Nani's Sweeter Sides booth. Feast on holiday cookies, dessert in a jar, and the most amazing maple bacon pecan sweet bread. Goliad Market Days is Saturday in downtown Goliad from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Don't forget to visit Nani's Sweeter Side while you are there.
All right, everybody join me in welcoming Gary Zupancic. Mr. Z, how are you today?
Oh, doing fine, Chris. Good news, they lifted the burn ban temporarily, so everybody really has been getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. So I was real pleased to see that happen, you know.
Yeah.
And hopefully nobody's burning on Saturday because we get an eclipse Saturday, the 14th, at exactly 11:41, and it ends at noon.
Yeah.
So a lot of good stuff going on. Not to Columbus, they're prepping for their 20th Hunters Night Out, and that's on the 20th, I believe. And that's a big deal under the big tent. I mean, 20 years of that. I think the entire town of Wimberley turns out, plus a whole bunch of visitors, hoping to get that gun that they've been eyeing, you know. So really, it has been the Wimberley the International Dark Sky Community of Wimberley. It's trying to remind people that there's a lot of migrating birds, so try and keep all your lights pointed downwards, not up, because it confuses them when they get caught in the lights. Yeah. So that was a good thing. I read that. It was like, oh, man, yeah, got to remind people about that. Texas Veterans Commission gifted over $6.4 million in grants to 24 Central Texas veteran service organizations. So that's a really, really good thing. The more help the veterans can get, the better. And this Saturday, Star Party is going to happen from 7:30 to 9:30 at the Blue Hole. The Texas State Astronomy Club will share their telescopes and knowledge of the skies. And they want you to bring something to sit on, a picnic basket, flashlights, and it all happens on the soccer fields.
Nice.
Oh, and before I forget, KWVH is having a blowout for the community next Wednesday from 5 to 7 p.m. Listen to this. Free beer and margaritas at the community center. There's going to be raffles. Lots of fun. You get to meet everybody, at the station. You get to meet our volunteers. I'll be there. I'll be waving and shaking hands. So, yeah, come on out. It's Wednesday, the 18th, 5 to 7 p.m. Free beer. I mean, really, give me a break.
Your arm, right?
Yeah. So we got football, and the Texas scored 49 points and beat Gerald 49-13. So this Friday at home, they're going to be against the Manor New Tech Titans, who are coming off a 60-30 victory over Austin Achieve. The game starts at 7 p.m. Of course, it's all going to be on KWVH with Jared Robinson. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on before, but the pregame show really is 7 p.m. and the game starts at 7:30. And Chris, please jump in.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a home game. Manor New Tech is decent, but it should be a home victory is what I'm saying. So get your tickets early. The environment there at Texan Stadium is so amazing. It's so much fun. You need to get there and support the Texans.
I agree. And the Lady Texan volleyball team swept Fredericksburg, and they'll be back at home this Tuesday, October 10th. Oh, that's old stuff. They're going to be going to Bernie on Friday, October 13th. So they'll be playing Friday night at Bernie. Nice. Farmers markets, we got three of them. The original is Thursday from 2 to 6 at the Cowboy Church across from the fire station. And the one on Saturday is at the Junction, and that's 9:30 to 1 p.m., and it's next to Savage's Hill Country Bar and Grill. And Sunday, Blanco Brew Farmers Market every Sunday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., and you can't miss it. It's right behind Blanco Brew, 14,200 Ranch Road 12. And, of course, we have the Wimberley Valley Museum open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Friday. Of course, market days are open all weekend. Let's see. Oh, library events. Oh, man. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on at the library. There's a meet and greet, and two of my friends, Luann Long and Larry Morris, will be there, along with a whole slew. I didn't realize that there were so many authors in Wimberley, but there's a whole bunch. So that happens from 10 to 1 p.m. For bands, Friday, October 13th is 6 p.m. Sam Downing at Ghost Note, 7. Donovan Hatcher Trio at Savages.
Yes, Friday is Friday the 13th, but do not worry if you have triskaidekaphobia, because it's some great music.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, yeah. Then Saturday, Guitarista Kelly at the Wimberley Inn and Bar. High Noon, Ashton Naylor at Henson Square. 4 p.m., Kay Phillips at Ghost Note. 6 p.m., Guitarista Kelly at Corazon de Mexico. 7 p.m., Jesse Lee at Hay City Store. 8 p.m., Chaparral at Mercer Street. 8:30 p.m., Vin Ma's Blues Duo at Dark Skies Tavern. Sunday, 1 p.m., Tyrant of Texas Funk at Devil's Backbone. 3 p.m., Gareth Fowler at Middleton Brewery. 3 p.m., Peter Rowan, Lost Tex Maniacs, and the Waybillies at Ghost Note. 4 p.m., Steve Springer at Savages. 6 p.m., Amber Lucille at Hay City Store. Monday, October 16th, River Mountain Green at Savages at 5. 6 p.m., W.C. Clark at Hay City Store. 6 p.m., Open Mic at Middleton Brewery. Tuesday, Scozy Alexander at Hay City Store at 6. Wednesday at 6, Song Circle at Savages. And Rochelle and the Sidewinders at Hay City Store. Okay,
perfect.
Good. Okay, so, now it's time to talk to the band about the bands. This week is Nick Carr and the Selfless Lovers, and he sent me Gas Station Wine, which was written about growing up in Corpus Christi and being in high school and getting into trouble. Cheap gas station wine from the 7-Eleven and drink it in the garage. And I think it's really about missing your high school friends and possibly a high school love, and that wanders across your mind every once in a while. So here it is, Gas Station Wine.
Pour me a glass and a memory. Take me back to how it used to be between you and me before it all got in the way. Stay up till the crack of dawn. Put your dad's favorite records on. Dancing in the kitchen. Oh, let the music play. And maybe it was that cheap gas station wine. Maybe it was the touch of your hand in mine. reach across the sands of time. There's a guitar waiting and a bottle without a name. I wonder if you're still that girl. Try to throw your arms around the whole wide world. The good and the bad, you wanna hold on all the same. And maybe it was that cheap gas station wine. And maybe it was the touch of your hand in mine. But all I know is when my heart starts pounding, it's hard to slow it down. All I know is that I got that feeling every time you came around. All I know is that sometimes I miss the life we left behind. Stay in my heart, stay in my heart, stay on my mind. All I know is when my heart starts pounding, it's hard to slow it down. All I know is that I got that feeling every time you come around. All I know is sometimes I miss the life we left behind. Stay in my heart, stay in my heart, stay on my mind. Stay in my heart, stay in my heart, stay on my mind.
Excellent stuff as usual. Great voice. And while I've never drunk gas station wine, I do remember a lot of trouble in my youth.
Well, drinking Boone's Farm and that type of stuff, I think that's
Yeah.
the right message,
Yeah.
So this week's nonprofit is My Neighbor's Keeper, and in fact, they have just gotten a website, a web page, and that's at MYNK Nonprofit, all one word, .org. And they're a local nonprofit organization established to provide short-term immediate financial assistance to citizens of the Wimberley Valley area who have been victimized by natural disasters. And I can swear to that. Usually like about an hour or two after there's a fire or some emergency that a family goes through, they are out there with a check in their hand asking them how much they really, really need. They're funded they were started in 2011 and really for the Bastrop fire, and it just has grown since then. So it's a really, really great organization. Like I said, it's MYNK Nonprofit, all one word, .org. So a good local organization, very good organization. And don't forget my show at the Hitchin Post on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Sam Lawrence was last Tuesday. Sam was the WHS class president all 4 years and president of the student council. He spent time in Estonia studying there, spent time in Washington, D.C., has a lot of connections. Really, it's really good as a teacher to see somebody succeed so well in the world after they graduate. It's good to see stories like that. It really does lift your heart.
I love that. And remind people of what time and all that.
Oh, that's Tuesdays at 1 to 2 p.m. You got to go to the kwvh.org archives. And in fact, that's a new way. They revamped all that too. So, go to the archives, and I am listed. Well, my show's listed there at the Hitchin Post.
I love it. Well, once again, thank you for all the great information, the great bands, the great music, the nonprofit, you name it. Thanks for all you do for Wimberley.
All right. You take care, Chris.
Are you a business owner with little time to spare? Don't have enough time to do social media marketing well? You don't have to let it fall by the wayside. Let Fresh Media Works create and post engaging content on your behalf. With prices starting at just $75 a month, our services make you look great without breaking the bank. Text social to 713-269-4620 and let us handle it.
As always, I want to thank Gary for sitting down with me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for giving us what I consider the most important and valuable gift you can give, and that is your time and your attention. Go out there and participate in your city. Participate in all the great events going on in the city, and tell us about it on your Facebook groups, on your Twitter, anywhere you have friends. Share it out.